Hey guys, Ultimately 25 here today, and I'm going to be talking about something that I think could be pretty cool, but Capcom, you know. Um, so I was gonna do like an impressions video on like a lot of the stuff that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite like released yesterday. I didn't really have the time because I had to go to work and all of that stuff. So I was gonna do it today. Then I woke up this morning and saw actual gameplay. So I was like, why don't I just do the gameplay instead, right? So this is like I think like 5 minutes worth of gameplay, and it's pretty much just showing off like a lot of the characters that we got from the cinematic trailer for the story, and like how the gyms will work more or less, and some supers like some level 3 hypers and all that stuff. And there are a few things in here that did bother me, but I'll probably like point them out when we get there. But without further ado, let's start the trailer.
Hold that guard! Fire sale! Pound! The taste of the full course!
Okay, so
Do this all day.
Invincible level 3 hyper. That makes sense. I don't think they were all invincible in Marvel 3. But Hawkeye's got it for sure. And it's not Ant-Man. But it's doable. We could work with that. And then like there he kind of activated like time gym. Like I watched it a few times, so I had like a general idea what I was talking about when I started this. So it seems like when they use the gym meter, it's like you don't have to pop it all at once, and it'll give you like access to like a quick burst of like something. Also, I could have been wrong, but it looks like there's like the gyms. I just put it in full screen right now, but it looks like the gyms here. The meter does build up, but you have access to like the special skill that the gym gives you the whole time. And hope just use the space gym meter, and there was barely anything in there. So each gym you can activate and it'll grant you access to something. It seems like the time gym gives you like a teleport. The space gym gives you like a pull. So for extending combos, I think the space gym would be better, and then the time gym is more for like getting out of like sticky situations or something. So but it's like there's like a recovery on them, and it could be like punishable. I don't know how punishable. When we go back to look at like when Thor used it, he kind of just did it and went straight into super. Like here, I'd say. Okay, so he was already like, yeah, there's some recovery there, but he already went through like mid shot. So while Hawkeye's recovering, he was recovering a little faster. I guess it gave him the opportunity to super. So Hawkeye's always been like ranged in Marvel. So or here we go. So they do have Advanced Guard back. Okay, I'm gonna go back really quick because there's something here that did bug me. Auto combo? I really hope that this game has a simple mode built in and it doesn't force simple upon you like Persona 4 Arena, because that wasn't good. Like, it wasn't. Ultimax, they fixed it and then separated like simple and normal. And then, in Marvel 3, they've had the simple and normal split. But that's not right. Okay, it's another thing. Active switch. It kind of looks like cross Tekken like tag combos in a way. It's like you can see. Hold on, wait, went too far. But like you'll see like Hulk, he's doing the gamma charge, and then he switches in with Chris. Or okay, so I guess it looked like he was hitting a button. Costs no meter to do, and this will replace our assists. So really, you can use it to set up like really tricky cross-ups. Like with Hulk, he kind of like jumped in here. Went too far back again. Alright, whatever. Alright, so like Hulk's jumped over Ultron, and then he activates the active switch. So he's going towards Hulk, which is flying in the sky, but the active switch comes in and initiates this really tricky cross-up, and it lets him get the Power Stone off. And the Power Stone looks a lot like it did in the first trailer, where, you know, it gives you that knockback. And then there's another active switch, but this time Ultron gets a hit off before Strider comes in all the way. So it's weird. I don't really know what I don't know exactly what to call that, because it's like Ultron gets to dive in, but I guess that's a command grab from the air. Yeah, that's got to be like an air command grab or something, because you're Strider over here and you're like controlling him, and then Ultron's just in cutscene. Also, I did forget to mention this. Chris has a bullet meter. He only used like so many bullets. I guess he has a reload now, but it might make him worse. Okay, so he did just use a shotgun, like without a care in the world. So it looks like these are his Magnum bullets, because I know the Magnum would cause like a lot of wall bounce. Either Magnum or pistol. Because like I know you can combo into Magnum on 3 and you get the wall bounce and everything. And the pistol you can OTG into super. So I don't know. Okay, that was not an auto combo. Okay, he did just use a pistol. It looks like it's a Magnum bullet. Yeah. Okay, I don't really recall Hulk having a shoulder charge. Okay, no, it wasn't shoulder charge, it just looked weird. It's his ground slam. And then there's another crazy mix-up. You wall jump with Strider to jump off the wall into the active cancel, like active switch cancel. So while he's in mid button, Ultron's over here. You're gonna be Ultron now. So he's blocking Strider, and then comes Ultron. Okay, Ultron gets an assist. Now, there's the Infinity Storm thing. So it looks like when your bar gets over a certain meter, you get like a certain ability. And for example, Space looks like it traps you in an Aegis that does no damage, but you're literally stuck in this box. So anything that happens in this box goes. Okay, let me go back to that. Easy hyper combo. Once again, the whole easy thing. I don't want simple to be forced upon you. Like, I saw some rumor that, you know, uppercut was going to be down, down, punch. And it's just like, please don't have that forced, okay? You can have a simple mode, that's fine, but don't force simple mode on everybody, because I don't think everybody wants to play simple. So it looks like Ultron's the only one that gets an assist, and that's actually a part of his like skills, like his move set. I'm sorry, I said skills. I've been playing a lot of like Diablo and stuff recently. But that's beside the point. So it's like, you know, Ultron is an actual Marvel character. He's got assists. And then that, of course, obviously shows that you can be punished for an active switch. Raw active switching is kind of like raw tag. So you can be punished for that, but it's good to get characters with low health out of that situation so they can recover. Power Stone is like, yeah, the stone activations are punishable. Some may be more so than others. Time Stone doesn't look like it's as unsafe as, say, like the space or power, because the Time Stone only really gives you teleport, but the Power Stone is like it's like a super hit that forces you back, and then the Space Gem like pulls you into them, you know, kind of like your Magneto or something. Yeah, like that was, and it came up as a reversal. I wonder if it's invincible. Would that be invincible? That'd be weird. Okay, so that obviously didn't combo, because it was a few hits in the command throw, and the combo ended here. Said cool. Okay, let me go back, because I feel like that's kind of OD. Beam assist, Time Stone, and that was the same side mix-up. It's weird. It said counter, so I guess it's not really a mix-up. And Time Stone might not actually be unsafe. But it doesn't offer any like additional combo bonuses. So there's a trade-off there. I guess for a character like Ultron, the Time Stone would actually be really good. Really good. Because he's got his own assists, and if you're trying to do like a aerial, not an active switch, I guess that'll work better for active switches, but it has to be like something that's like in mid move, you know. But other than that, I don't really see a lot of like whole combo potential off of this. Counter switch. Okay, that was new. So it seems like you get like a burst kind of thing, almost in like Guilty Gear or something, or Blaze Blue. If you ever played like any anime fighters, I'm not really sure, but you know, this is actually really cool. So you're in mid combo, and I kind of want to think of it like a, like for example, right now he's doing an aerial combo and he's gonna like switch it off into a team aerial assist, but right here he counters that, so Ultron looks like he's going to drop out of the combo before he dies, and some meters gone. Oh, it costs 2 bars. Okay. So it's not like it's free. It's definitely not free. It costs 2 bars. Ultron looked like he was about to die. So Ultron's going to fall out of here, and Chris is going to be able to pick this up. Okay, it really doesn't look like he fall out. So what could happen with this, because now like looking at it, it didn't look like Ultron just like fell out of it, you know, like he had to have gotten hit. Hold on, like Ultron's still in mid combo. If Chris didn't come up here and hit him, it could have been bad. If Thor did anything other than that, that also could have been bad. But hey, yeah, Time Stone is like it's good for mix-ups, but okay, it's actually not as safe as I thought. Go back. Yeah, like the Power Stone hit him from there. And look, he's still in like a crouched state. Like they're both in a crouched state. The Power Stone hit him from here, which makes me wonder what the hitbox on that is. Okay, he did hit a button. Never mind.
No one gets left behind.
Alright, so like the Infinity Storm for the Time Stone definitely gets you out of dangerous situations. It'll give you like a speed increase, I assume, along with like teleports. Looks like that meter was draining really quickly in a combo. Hold on, because it's more like after it gets past this here, the meter will drain rapidly. But what was that? The assist got caught. You can catch his assists, so they're not really the best. They're good, but they're not the best. Yeah, you can actually like hit the assist out of the way. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, I see what he did there. I guess he knew it was gonna fall out, so he's like, "Let me go ahead and just switch in Thor," right? Let me go back and look at the Power Stone activation again, because I think all it does is give you like bonus damage. Hold on, wait. Start it right about here, I guess. So you got the Power Stone converting into Infinity Storm. See how much damage happens though. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage there. So the Power Stone activation itself grants you the wall bounce, and while in Infinity Storm, you still can't activate Power Stone stuff. But these meters do drain really quickly. I don't think it doesn't look anything like a comeback mechanic to me, but hey. Okay, this looks really dope. I didn't play a lot of Thor, nor do I play against a lot of Thor in Marvel 3, so I don't remember exactly. No, because this is Hyper 3, but I like the way it looks on here, though, because like the lightning looks like lightning and not, yellow streaks of strange destruction. Alright, so two things here. Looks like Hawkeye got a new arrow. I mean, I think he did it earlier too in the trailer, but I think I missed that. But definitely looks like Hawkeye got a new arrow. And auto combo was canceled. Like he canceled auto combo into a roll. But this looks new. So you could get baited pretty hard with that. I think this used to be like if that's supposed to be like a different variant of the electric one, which used to shoot at you and like electrocute you and stun you for a bit. This one goes straight up. So it's like he shoots this arrow, you think you can jump over it, you jump into this and you're done. And now it's Chun-Li. Like there's a finisher on Spinning Bird Kick and it's a wall bounce. And she's got the Dragon Kick. But it's not level 3. Yeah, it's a level 1. Okay. damage on that was hit pretty hard. Also, there's another thing in this game. Damage in this game is ridiculous. It looks like you're, well, it's not ridiculous as in good, but ridiculous as in, like, you know, it's really low for a Marvel game. Like, it looks like you're going to have to combo a lot to get a lot of damage. Like, on a character, obviously, like one of the bigger characters like Hulk and Thor, but on Hawkeye as well. Because that was a 14-hit combo in this, like, it's 14 combo confirmed in the super, and he only lost about maybe 20%. I don't know. You know, this is all just speculation here.
Right on the mark. Get quick. Time stone. Here's another. Level 3.
And here we go. Another easy hyper combo. Ugh. I'm sorry, but that, like, honestly just, like, disturbs me on, like, a whole nother level. But, you know, it could be worse, I guess. It's just, like, if there's anything I want from this game, I want it to be, like, Marvel 3 as far as, like, control selection. Like, you can choose between, like, it really doesn't even look like it, because this entire sequence here, hold on, like, this entire combo sequence for Chris, there's no easy combo, like, generated from here at all.
Time stone.
Like, that whole string, it looked really technical. And then he gets to confirm in the easy hyper combo, which basically destroys all, like, suspicion of it being, like, separate, you know? But I mean, I guess. Okay, so there's, like, maybe 2 or 3 things that I didn't talk about here. It's that the stones, they don't get knocked out, so it's not like Marvel superheroes. It's definitely going to be a selection type deal, and it's a, like, it looks like it could be a group selection, and that's pretty much what I wanted from this. Like on Capcom vs SNK, how you had the grooves, and you can, like, select which groove. They give you different meter properties and then different abilities you can use with that meter. That's what this looks like. So it's like, you know, you grab the time stone. You've got so you get teleport with the time stones. I guess would be like the equivalent to, say, P groove, I guess. So you get a parry. Even though it's not really, like, really fair. I'm not, like, going off of, like, equivalencies on, like, what skill is what, but you get a pair, like, you get the teleport with the time stone, and then when you use all the meter on the time stone, I guess it would be like a groove, kind of like auto combo or something. Well, not auto combo, like a create a combo or something like that, which would be pretty cool. And with power stone, you get, like, enhanced damage, which I can't remember exactly which groove that was, but, like, that's kind of like what I'm trying to get to here. The only stone so far, well, they've only shown 3. The only one that actually looks like it could be a potential, like, broken mess is a space stone. Like, you get Strider's space stone, and you're stuck in this box, and he can do whatever he wants to you within this box, you know? And if it's activated at mid-screen, that makes it that much worse. You don't have a lot of freedom to move around, but he's got all the freedom in the world. So once these start getting, like, coming a bit more common, I guess people will start blocking it more. But hey. Anyways, that's all for this video. I'll probably I'm gonna definitely, like, try and keep up more on this kind of stuff. I usually don't record anything. Because I'm, you know, I guess there's a lack of motivation. But I guess you could say this is like a channel update inside here as well. But what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna, like, start the channel over, like, almost from the ground up, I'd say. And what I want to do is do a lot more fighting game related stuff. So I'll be doing a lot more fighting game videos, like Street Fighter 5, maybe Marvel 3, Marvel Infinite when it comes out, sure. I don't know how I feel about Injustice yet, but definitely Tekken 7 as well. So, And then there's also the Twitch. I will start streaming a lot more on there as well, and a lot of my like YouTube videos might actually just be like archives from Twitch. So what I'm gonna do is I'll drop the link to Twitch in my description. It'll also be in my YouTube on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. It's always there. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this, leave a like and a comment. If you feel like there's something I could work on while I'm doing this, because this is like the second one I've ever done. But I'll like any kind of criticism, like anything constructive, that would be like fantastic. Because I am starting with this, and I'd really like to help with it. But until then, this is ultimately L25 signing off.